Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to another video. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be a Gofest finale event, tips and tricks, because I want you guys to take as much of an advantage and have as much fun playing this event as possible whilst getting the very best Pokemon for the PvP and raiding. Hopefully this video can help you out. Starting off with, we're going to be talking about the free bonuses for all of the players playing during the event time. So this does not matter if you do not have the ticket. There will be a short research story available, so make sure you guys at least play during the times to complete that research story, because you will be rewarded with some very good items. We're not too sure what the items are going to be as of yet, but they will be worth it, especially for it costing absolutely nothing. It may be like the likes of lucky eggs or star pieces, maybe incubators, maybe incense, so it's always going to be a good bonus. Another thing guys, be sure to be taking your snapshots. These are absolutely free. Just take a snapshot of your buddy. You will have a Pokemon spawning. My guess is it's probably going to be rather Shaman Pikachu or the new shiny Muna, because if you guys don't know, shiny Muna will be released alongside the Gofest finale event. So this will also say to you guys, be sure you are hunting for that Muna, because shiny Muna is actually very nice, and it will be a very new Pokemon. We will also have all of the Ultra Beasts available during this Gofest finale. During the hours of 10 to 12, Pheromosa will be in the raids. 12 to 2, a Buzzwole will be in raid. 2 to 4, a Circuitry, and 4 to 6 will be Nihilego. If you guys do not know, the PvP ratings for these Pokemon are: Buzzwole is ranked 9 in the Ultra League and 20 in the Master League. Pheromosa does not have an Ultra League rating. I think this is due to how bad it is, and it is ranked 386 in Master League, so it's definitely not good for either Master League or Ultra League, sadly. Circuitry is 453 in Ultra League, so once again, it is not going to make much weight in the Ultra League, and 89 in Master, so it may have a bit of play in the Master League. So if you guys do get a Circuitry and you may want to test out in Master League, but 89 is the ranking. Nihilego is ranked 530 in Ultra League and 166 in Master League, so it's a bit better for Master League, but I wouldn't recommend using it for PvP. The only one out of them four I would say is going to be worth will be Buzzwole, with it being ranked 9. If you guys do have the paid ticket, we will have shiny unknown N and X available for the first time, guys. So if you do have the ticket, be sure to use your incenses, because incenses will last for 2 hours. Make sure you chuck your incenses on and hunt for the new shiny unknowns. For me, I don't even have a single shiny unknown, so I'm really going to be hunting for my first ever shiny unknown. But yes, shiny unknown N and X will be available. We will also get 9 free raid passes, guys, so you can use these to focus on, if you guys are focusing on the shiny 1-stars, for example Rockruff, Pikachu will also be available in the 1-stars, and so will Maxu. So I will be focusing on shiny Maxu, of course, because I didn't get him during the actual Gofest, but I will also be taking advantage of Nihilego, Circuitry, Buzzwole, and Pheromosa, especially Buzzwole being very good in the Ultra League. When it comes to the habitats, so for the Ultra Inclusion Pheromosa, these are going to be the best Pokemon which I'd recommend you guys hunt for. First one being in Pinsir, because Pinsir will have a Mega Evolution in the future. Meditite, because Medicham is very good for the Great League. If you guys don't know, it is rank 8 in the Great League. I use it in my Great League team. It's very good. So getting a good Meditite, also getting a good PvP IVs. It will be on screen for you guys now. They're the IVs you're going to want for PvP. Hitmontop is ranked 78 in the Ultra League, so it does have a bit of play in the Ultra League if you guys are hunting for a good Ultra League fighting type. Excavalier, so Carablast will also be worth hunting, rank 20 in Ultra League, so it is good in the Ultra League as well. I think it is a bug and steel type, so it is quite a good typing, but it will be 4 times weak to fire Pokemon. So during the Ultra Incursion for the Buzzwole, this is between 12 and 2. Machamp is going to be the very good Pokemon to hunt for, with Shadow Machamp being 37 in Ultra League and normal Machamp being 35 in the Great League. And if you do have a Shadow Machamp for Great League, rank 13. So it's very good for the Ultra and Great League if you guys can get a good Machamp. Hitmonchan is ranked 57 in Ultra League, so once again going to be a good Pokemon if you guys are looking for a Hitmonchan for the Ultra League. A Mexcadrill is ranked 43 for the Master League, so this is very good because you don't really have too many non-legendary Pokemon getting up the ranks for the Master League, so Mexcadrill could make some way for you guys who do not have a lot of legendary Pokemon to use in Master League. And the final one I'm going to say, guys, is the Ultra Incursion Nihilego. Bulbasaur is going to be very good because Venusaur is ranked 27 in the Ultra League, so make sure you guys get yourself a good Bulbasaur. So they're all the PvP IVs and PvP Pokemon which I want you guys to focus on. On the other side, for raid attacking, these are going to be the best Pokemon which you guys can focus on if you are ideally doing it for raid, so PvE, player versus environment, instead of PvP, player versus player. So the best attackers are going to be Cypher. So during the first incursion, Cypher will be available. If you guys can get a good Cypher, because Scizor is the #1 bug type at the moment. A Shadow Pinsir is ranked 3rd for bug type Pokemon. Pheromosa is 5th for bug types. Shadow Machamp is the 2nd fighting type. So that is out of all the fighting types, Shadow Machamp ranks 2nd on the best attacker. The Mescadrill is 7th for the ground type Pokemon. Rampardos is 5th for rock type Pokemon as well. So Shadow Electivire is 5th on the electric Pokemon, which is very, very good for an electric type. Number 1 for the electric type is going to be Mega Mayonetric though. So be sure to get yourselves a good electric type, because Mega Mayonetric as it stands is the number 1 electric type attacker. Clefable is 8th when it comes to fairy type. So get yourself a good Clefairy, because if you guys do get a good Clefable, it will be good when you are raiding, for example, a new Dragon Legendary. Mega Venusaur is number 1 for the grass type. So make sure you do get yourself a good Bulbasaur for Venusaur for the Ultra League, and a good Hundo Bulbasaur if possible for a Mega Venusaur, as it is the number 1 grass type attacker as it stands. Shadow Tangrowth is 3rd for the grass type, so if you guys can get yourself a good Tangela, or even if you guys do not have a good Shadow Tangela, get yourself a load of Tangela XL, because when you do get a good Shadow Tangela, you can put this into a very, very good Shadow Tangrowth, which will then rank 3rd for the grass type attackers. Torterra, so Shadow Torterra is ranked 5th for grass type as well, guys. So if you can hunt for Turtwig, be sure to get as much XL for Turtwig as possible, and then in the future, if you guys can get a good Shadow Turtwig, it will rank 5th when it comes to grass type attackers. Nihilego, guys, so it is not good in Great League or Ultra League, but it is the 2nd poison type attacker, which is very, very, very good. So if you guys can get yourself a good, as close to a Hundo as possible, Nihilego, it will be useful when you are raiding, for example, a fairy legendary or any fairy types. Circuitry is 7th when it comes to electric types. So Circuitry, although it does not have good play in any of the PvP, it is the 7th highest electric type attacker, so it will have a bit of play when it comes to PvE. And the final one will be Buzzwole. So Buzzwole is very, very good for Ultra League, and is a very, very good fighting type attacker. It ranks 11th, so although it's not as high as a Shadow Machamp, it is very useful with it being having play in Ultra League, as well as being a good PvE attacker. So hopefully, guys, this is going to be a very, very informative video. It may be a bit long, but hopefully you guys can take some tips away from this, and you can implement this when you are playing during the Gofest finale event on Saturday. We will, of course, have a vlog up on the channel of our whole experience, so be sure to subscribe with that post notification bell on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.